Recording now. Alright, so this is the Leon Exodio, ShadowWolf on YouTube, he is known as Shadow, and me, Sonic Brawler on YouTube, I am WiiHaxTutorials. So, people have not been understanding how to use the perfect rels that we make. So, I will be starting out with the tutorial. So, first off, you will need to get the perfect Sonic port pack, and this is the example for this will of course be Sonic. This is by ShadowWolf, Sonic Brawler, myself, and Leon Exodio. So this is the URL. I will post that in the description of this video because I'm putting this on YouTube. Yeah. So once you have that downloaded, the first thing is you will go to you will open up and you will see that Fit Captain is not a rel file. Just right click, rename, and then add .rel to the end. That'll fix it. So now let's say that you're using Gecko, or I think this also works on Beyond's Revolution. Not sure. Pretty sure it does. But so far it hasn't. Well, the Sonic rels have, but the other ones that we've worked on haven't worked on.
It doesn't work for It doesn't work for Wario, Ganon, or Snake so far.
On Leon Exodio and ShadowWolf, it doesn't work for them. So yeah, it may not work for Evolution. Yeah. All right. So anyway, let's say that you're like me and hate Mario. Well, you grab the Mario rel, and then on your SD card, you go to modules. And I don't feel like deleting it later, so just right-click paste, and it'll be there. Now, then if you don't have this made, make a Mario folder. So all this stuff goes in private Wii app. I have a file patch code, so I have two separate folders, so ignore that. It should be RSPE, but my demonstration's RSP4. Yeah, RSPE. RSP, not RSP4. RSPE, well, RSP4 for me. PF, and then this stuff goes in here. So Fighter, then Mario for the Mario folder, and then just module and modules in there. As I said, I'm not putting it in there just because I don't feel like deleting it later. So then Fighter, Mario. Now that you have the rel in there, you'll need to get Sonic's files. If you have the ISO, you can get it from there, like Sonic, I do.
Or any other Sonic PSA
you want. You can download any Sonic PSA. But if you don't have Sonic files, go to that's it right up here. This is the Brawl partition thing. It can also be found in resources. That button right there on the Brawl Vault. So yeah, data partition, then Fighter, then scroll down to Sonic, and download the files I will tell you. So let me just go to my stuff. Yeah, I have all the files here because I have the ISO. You will need fitsonic, fitsonic.pcs. If you plan on doing the story mode like classic, all-star, subspace mystery, I'm sorry, whatever, you also need the pack file. You will need final spy, motion, result, and all these spy ones. Just for the sake of time, I'll just use these ones. And some characters have entry files. Now, I'll get on to more about that later, but yeah, you'll need the character's entry file if they have one. So yeah, as I said, I'll get into more of that later. Now, you'll need to rename all the files to the character that you're putting over. So yeah, I have to type on here. Hold on. So for this example, it's Mario. So now you want to name all the files, but don't name them all Fit Mario. Now for these, name it Fit Mario 00. This one is Fit Sonic Final. Fit Mario Final. This Fit Sonic Final Spy is gonna be Fit Mario Final Spy. Just do that for all of them. All right, and that's it. Now onto the extra things that may be necessary. So see how Mario has an entry, but Sonic does not. You will need Mario's entry. But then
Yeah.
for characters such as Ike, who has no entry, don't take like Mario's entry. If they have no entry, don't
Don't really
like
give them one.
don't give them one. Um, Now another thing, characters like Luigi crawl, so you'll need a code that removes crawling from
Which should,
Luigi.
which you can get all these codes is in the description of a thread that somebody
Yeah.
made a long time ago.
Yeah, I will link the area to get the codes and make them and stuff like that. So once you have that, it should be good. Now for a character like, where is
Pit.
he? Pit. Pit has gliding and more than 2 jumps, so you'll need a code to remove the jumps and the gliding from Pit. Again, link in the description. And then for a character like Meta Knight, he has gliding, multi-jump, and he also has one like A attack. Like for example, for Sonic, there's the A combo. Meta Knight, he only has
Meta
one.
doesn't have one.
Yeah.
He has like a rapid dash thing. I don't know.
Exactly. So you'll need a code to remove the jumps, remove the glide, and give him like the A combo. So and then a character like Fox, he has the A combo where you press A twice and you press and hold A or whatever, or
Yeah.
keep pressing A and he keeps kicking. You also need a code to fix that.
To turn that off. Oh, I
Yeah.
just died.
So so
Oh, my bad.
that's pretty much how to do it. Now, if you're only here for the tutorial, stop the video here. You're done. Now, this
Yeah,
part is
you already
just
know
like,
this, and that's awesome.
yeah. Now, if you already know this and you're watching the tutorial part, why are you watching it? All right, now this is like the update part and what's going on. So this is the list of characters that can be ported, ones cannot, one that can maybe spelled wrong. Nice job, Leon.
Wait, what?
You spelled maybe wrong.
Well, I didn't. Well, I was always been bad at spelling when I was at school, so I don't really care for it. I probably did. I didn't pay attention. I was playing Sonic Adventure.
He did MABY, whatever. Anyway, so these are characters that can 100% we know be ported: Sonic, Ike, Marth, Jigglypuff, Meta Knight, and Peach. So the Mabby ones are Pikmin. That's how it's spelled. That's how you spelled it.
I know. I was
Are
playing
Pikmin,
Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
Ganon,
Paid attention.
Wario, and Snake. The reason they're under maybe is because these don't work for Leon, Exodio, and ShadowWolf because they use Revolution and it hasn't worked for them. But Ganon, Wario, and Snake work for me. Wario kind of does. The reason it says B moves is because some of the B moves freeze the game. But the Final Smash doesn't. I don't really understand it. Anyway, Ganon works for me, so does Snake. Pikmin, I have not tried yet, but Leon has, and has not worked for him. But I haven't tried it, and like as I said, Ganon, Wario, well, kind of Wario, and Snake work for me. So Pikmin may work. I don't know. And these are the ones that cannot be ported: Mario, Donkey Kong, Link, Samus, Yoshi, Kirby, Fox, Game & Watch, Lucario, Pit, Tunic, and Diddy. We worked hard on Mario trying to get it. We couldn't. So you may be like, those aren't all the characters. Yeah, we haven't tried all of them yet. We're going in order of
the list.
yeah, of this list right here. So we tried Mario, Donkey Kong, Link, Samus, Yoshi, Kirby, Fox, Pikachu. We've tried those and they haven't worked. And then of course we've tried all the ones on this list here.
Much as I wanted Kirby to be ported.
Yeah. Kirby's so I think that's pretty much it. Let's see what no, we won't make any tutorials on how to do it just yet.
Yeah. We'll probably do a tutorial after when we know 100% sure who is and who is not, and then
yeah,
we'll probably make one.
And then so you'll maybe well, if you finished it, why make a tutorial? Well, because we're not 100% good at coding and all that stuff. So people who are better can probably look into it more with what we did and get that to work.
Yeah, and so you have to waste your time searching for characters,
Exactly.
like what we did.
Um. So that's pretty much it. Do you have anything else to say?
No, I'm good.
What about you, ShadowWolf? Or is your mic muted again?
No, it's on. But well, I really don't have anything to say.
Alright, so that's it. If you have any questions, message me, post on YouTube, comment on the forum post. I will link the forum post. So in the description, I'll have like all these links. If I don't, just post a comment or message me because I am lazy. So,
But aren't
yeah,
aren't we
this
all though?
is, yeah.
Yeah.
So again, this is Leon Exodio, ShadowWolf / Known as Shadow, and Sonic Brawler, me / WiiHaxTutorials. So, yeah, bye and stuff.